Друзі, у нас сторі.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known in fortified public sphere. This is her first... I don't think I can ever get used to this. It's a pleasure to see you all here today. Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of disciples. Submitting battle reports to 6 charioteers. Generalship is no trifling matter. It is a duty one must bear. I think she actually really enjoys it.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion...
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised.
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank...
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible.
Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you.
Seriously? Thanking us like that?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron crisis, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus rebellion. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struck so. It appears that Vantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on them, few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This pain at the present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed. When the Ambrosial Arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and redeem. They succeeded all right. But why would Vantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's ransom. The Stellaron Hunters, we know just as little. But in the Matrix of Kessian, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from death based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio. That prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to Xianzhou. That might sound self-interest now that the future has come true. Xianzhou Show has discovered the Legion's intention. And with everyone that we made. But as logical as things might seem, for example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Seam? And who sent it onto Scaleforge Waterscape? How many disciples of Syncus Medicus still remain at large? All of it, I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters,
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. If you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that... It was all so chaotic. When the Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan, she took it with her everywhere. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfit. As for how matters are handled with regards to Team Yoon, I believe it's best left to her Foxy and Ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. It's getting late. If you...
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
If you can find the time, my bleeding heart won't make it.
I see. Please extend my regards to the...
I will.
Our condolences. You have guests. I shall take them leave.
My bleeding heart won't make it.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss...
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Shuan's report was indeed correct.
My bleeding heart.
I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. The anti-matter legion on the Xianzhou, and Ting Yun,
My bleeding heart won't make
someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission. Nothing more than a monster in disguise. What happened to the
Madam, you...
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept.
if you can find the time.
Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astron.
Wait for you.
The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Rather, I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
'Cause I don't have the time.
A soul-soothing ceremony?
Put it into short lifetimes.
Why do you take me for?
Funeral. You see, for long life, ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the hidden limb. Countless can't be combining. It's awesome. I'd like to...
My bleeding heart won't make
I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it after.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the
All you did say is that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right. You cut me off.
You're here to help sort out Miss...
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An anticapacitor seal, a small box, looks like some kind of...
Oh, Team Yun explained that.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yanming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yanming!
Ting Yun and I were from different. When we used to trade, the rivalry between us and
Трошки проскіпаємо, бо
completely unprepared for this.
реально набридає.
Ting Yun would if I don't return a gift.
Huh, could there be... Indeed?
I've never attended a memorial.
The sleepless
Welcome to the sleep. Oh, this is the keys.
yes.
Oh, really? Based on pursuing your sheep.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Soda. You gotta give it a try. Oh, how's it going? Isn't that the... It's the make tourists whenever I'm... Spices supreme.
Honored guest. When she refused, she probably...
Miss...
Speaking of which,
About that though, I think I know who
what brings you here. felt time decay. Despite rising to helm master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning that now confronted me.
Антискіп механіки.
Was a born. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in all. I used to think that this. I was wrong. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Ting-Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yanming,
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting-Yun gifted others in the past, but I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting-Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Так вона що, померла чи що, я не розумію, а перс є, да? Я думав, просто її законтролили, а потім її попустило.
Thank you.
this is the tea. This is a gift.
This time,
Skyfaring for this time.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll
Сінематик. Ця лисиця, конечно, шикарна. Ну, вміють хоєверс вайфу малювати.
ceremony is finished.
Not yet. Not before you. Clear.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
What is your purpose for
Present company is I'm sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Law Fu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Law Fu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with the Jade Abacus, a It could indeed be considered a souvenir of a certain variety, but not one you could find in a gift store. Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago. The same is true of this Jade Abacus. It is a record of the Law Fu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send them no matter how astronomically distant you are. The Law Fu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid.
Wow, now that...
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yup, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity. Don Hung.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the lawful.
Nice!
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be...
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gate's reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back, and she was also asking after you, Don Hung. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission. Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on this? I've got goldfish memory. We haven't had a chance to say goodbye to everyone we met.
Fine. Don Hung and I will go back to the Express.
Don't worry, Miss.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these starscapes depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
Заливаємо чайочку. Що ми відлітаємо на нову локу вже? Не може бути.
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species.
You're back! Walt was telling me about your experiences. I'm more than a little envious. The Ambrosial Arbor, the Ebon Deer, the Divination Commission, I pestered Don Hung to tell me about his experiences, but alas, what could have been a magnificent saga was reduced to a few. Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Hanakoni, do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination. The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so when the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravaged. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Ciendro, what was their motive?
Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi. General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingwen. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. Austin.
I have delivered the missive about the meeting. Do you have any questions, Master Dan?
I know all that I wish to know. Thank you, Miss Huan.
You need not address me as me. Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be? I'm speaking with Master Dan Hung. I'm afraid this doesn't involve you. Please...
He is a close friend. I've invited him along to bear witness. Please, treat him as you would me.
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu. Please, hear what I have to say. Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her own volition. Everything was a result of the stubbornness of her predecessor, Dan Feng. His hubris and tyranny brought about the end of the Lawfu's High Elder Secession. The Preceptors heard of Master Dan Heng's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill fortune. However, many have surmised that the Lawfu's High Elder Secession tradition will soon be back in force. If true, that is indeed something else. Whether we find another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people, or have you take up the position anew, everything. But if Master Dan Heng were to hand everything over to Miss Bailu, it could lead to great upheavals on the horizon. No good would come of it. Miss Bailu is young, naive, and easily manipulated by others. I worry that under the pressure of others, she would be convinced into taking up too great a burden.
I understand your concern, but I have nothing more to say on the matter at present.
Then I will bid my farewell. Master Dan Heng, whether you choose to meet Miss Bailu or go with me to see the Preceptor Elders, I will be waiting for you by the ferry.
I haven't even set eyes on Bailu, and people are already urging me not to meet her. You've been spending too much time with me. You know that I'm a descendant of the Lawfu Vidyadhara. In Scale Gorge Waterscape, you witnessed my secret strength as much. Yet that power stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. He altered the process of High Elder succession, plunging everything into catastrophe. Ultimately, he suffered the punishment of molting rebirth. Based on the physiological principles of Vidyadhara reincarnation, I ought to have been an entirely new entity. And, in view of the law, all crimes from my previous incarnation should have been wiped clean. But in reality, I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth. Even after I was released and left the Xianzhou, my High Elder past and Danfang's enemies pursued me like a haunting. Now, I plan to face that shadow. In order to make amends, I want to repair the Ambrosial Arbor seal and visit the start skip is ready.
Прикольний цей перс, просто ну неможливо всіх крутити. Я чекаю новий банер з семпо. Залишилася одна конста, чисто в пачку для кавки.
Leave this troubled place.
I'm not surprised in the slightest. What does the Alchemy Commission want then?
Return to being a nameless. Stay out of the High Elder succession. The Laofu Vidyadhara have finally recovered from Danfang's grievous sins, and were blessed with a compassionate and caring High Elder in Bailu. None of this was easy. Your return has stirred up resentment and ambition among the preceptors, and threatens our...
I have no intention of threatening Bailu's position.
You may have a clear conscience, but even so, as long as you remain in the Laofu, invisible forces will try to coerce you. Leave now. It is the best to not repeat the mistakes of the past life in this one.
Excuse me, are you two on your way to the Alchemy Commission, Del?
Hello. What brings you two here? The wind and waves are restless around lunar resin.
Even you came to dissuade me from visiting the High Elder, General?
This encounter was not of my making. I've been recuperating in the but your question would suggest that there are others interested in dissuading you from such a venture. Matters that concern the rise and fall of the Vidyadhara will inevitably attract certain parties, those that would work circumstances to their advantage, be it Danfang, the Preceptors, or the Alchemy Commission that trained the Dragon Lady.
Your injury hasn't dulled your instincts, General. The Preceptors and the Commission seem deeply concerned.
A chance meeting is a gift from fate. Why don't I help you to fathom? It is an internal affair of the Vidyadhara. As long as it does not disturb the peace aboard the Laofu, it does not involve. Nevertheless, as a friend, let me remind you of one thing. So long as Danhong and Bailu, with their respective High Elder powers and titles, both remain on the Laofu, the Vidyadhara will never cease their It's getting late. You are headed to repair the Arbor's seal at Scale Gorge Waterscape and visit the High Elder now. Farewell for now. I should...
Master Danhong, you're back. Have you made your decision? Will you come with me to meet with the elders first? Or are you set
Miss Bailu is already waiting at Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Your stubbornness is redolent of your previous incarnation.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. A criminal who destroyed our succession is unworthy of setting foot in the sacred places.
Wait. Master Don Hung's presence at Scale Gorge Waterscape has been approved by the 6 charioteers and the preceptors. He is no longer the criminal.
Empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his true identity. And even his reincarnation should answer for the monstrous crimes of the past. The Vidyadhara will never accept it. Die, Don Fung.
Die, you rat.
You say Don Fung was merely a previous incarnation. How then do you still possess the power of the High Elder?
Awaken, Thorn Scales. Blood-cleansing dragon.
As I expected, Don Fung, you have returned.
Thank you for rescuing.
They came from me.
It's risky to remain here. We should leave.
Should I ever?
I understand. Please alight.
It could be dangerous ahead.
Ba-ba-da-ba-bums. Trial. А ну що там за стихії? Електро немає. Ні, є трошечки. Distraction. Ну, типа, такий двіж.
Unfortunately, the skills of Master Don Hung and his friends were too much for them. There are those that wish to assassinate Master Don Hung.
I don't care about my legitimacy. Why do they? I told you, whoever wants to be the High Elder is welcome. I never wanted the title.
I am Don Hung. It is an honor to meet you.
You're Don Hung? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea in Scale Gorge Waterscape. These assassins have got their work cut out for them.
Miss Bailu, please don't say things like that.
Let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Don Fung's reincarnation. Suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail? If I let you be High Elder, will you grow a tail?
About the High Elder succession. I have no intention of getting entangled in that. I'm here to repair the Ambrosial Arbor seal. This is the...
Oh, really? Then why'd you come to see me? All I've learned since my hatching rebirth are some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. Can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk with you about the past, Miss Bailu. I've heard about your situation, and while I can't guarantee a solution, I will...
Interesting. You're not like other grown-ups. You say what you think, and you seem trustworthy. So, you want me to...
Precisely.
Let's go then.
Miss Violet.
One sheet. Please wait here for me. I'll come back as soon as I can. I've got these two to look after me. What am I...
Yes. Forming a seal.
News to me, which begs the question.
That's exactly what I've come to Scale Gorge Waterscape. Among the Vidyadhara, the High Elder is the existence closest to the permanent. According to historical records, the High Elder succession involves a secret ritual known as the Transmutation Arcanum, as well as a treasure known as Dragon Heart. Once succession is complete, the former High Elder undergoes a hatching rebirth, while the new High Elder begins to display draconic features. However, Don Feng's ritual failed, and his powers remained within me. And if for some reason, it also created you.
So, in medical terms, he messed up the prescription. And brought suffering down on himself and just about everyone else in the process.
I want to use this opportunity to repair the Ambrosial Arbor seal, and see if I can help recall our memory. Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague, water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
What's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots.
This feeling.
That's it. You did it. This alone should prove to everyone that you are the true High Elder. When the seal was reestablished, did you recall anything?
It was like a tide surging through my mind. I became really, really huge and the whole of Scale Gorge Waterscape was responding to my voice. Resonating. That's fun. Danhung, teach me enough.
Wait. Can you feel it? You! Protect my loops!
Hey! I'm just protecting here. Getting hurt with me around.
The dead return!
Time for a buzz.
This is double speed.
Time for a buzz.
Nothing major.
Lance! Forward!
Blood cleansing dragon.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
How did they manage to appear right next to us without a sound?
They may have used a cloud hymn to create mist and provide a smoke screen. I'm afraid this ambush was probably lying in... Seems like some people have had enough of my presence. If so, we don't know how many there are. Let's get out of here.
Look at that shadow.
this power, it rivals the tidal forces in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Is that you, Danfeng? Have you returned?
I'm afraid you have the wrong person. These floating shadows are called mirage echoes. They are memories of past lives and echoes from the past that the Vidyadhara shed during their rebirth.
The books say that these mirages only speak to people they can recognize. And the water in their bodies can be used as medicine.
Seems this mirage mistook me for Danfeng.
There's no mistake. This old man would recognize your voice anywhere. Have you come to this sacred place to the proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the High Cloud Quintet? You fought with us your whole life. How far you have fought. You availed yourself of the transmutation arcanum to summon that draconic abomination, and almost laid waste to Scale Gorge Water. If your allies hadn't united to slay it, then the abomination would have destroyed the ambrosial Arbor's seal. Tell me, did it sadden you to watch the abomination as the High Elder? You should have freed us from the plight of rebirth and set foot on a brand new path. But instead, you were seduced by your reputation and abandoned yourself. Accountancy of Jonatans and even short-life species of the upcoming trial is your final chance. Hand over the secrets of the transmutation arcanum now, and the preceptors can help you keep your... Our laws could have seen you execute Kylorum.
Elder.
I don't really thought that the Vidyadhara was superior to other races, and that he was superior to other Vidyadhara. As if the Vidyadhara... I guess Danfeng probably never told them the secret of the transmutation.
We shouldn't linger here. The assassins are using skilled cloud him. These mirage... Let's look for mirage echoes. Yet again.
Sire, you've fled the Alchemy Commission yet again. How many times have I told you our rules state that...
I'm sorry. Wait, I remember that voice. That's the old chief alchemist.
Reborn? More excuses. Who brought you out this time? Is that Master Don? Why do you remain silent? Your Highness, you're still as cold and lonely as you ever were. Like the eternal ice on the Fanghu. Bailu, return to the Forbidden Residence. I must speak with Master Danfeng.
Wait! No! You were just a mirage!
Master Danfeng, I finally understand your plan. That little girl is the key to the transmutation arcanum. This is a breakthrough for my research. The Vidyadhara perform self-reincarnation, but we are unable to reproduce. Natural and artificial disasters inevitably reduce our population. If this continues, one day our noble draconic bloodline will perish, and the fated decree of the permanence will be violated. For this very reason, I have spent my entire life researching ways to free the Vidyadhara from the cycle of reincarnation. I have been without success for a long, long time, thinking that this reincarnation had been naught but a waste. Now, you have enlightened me.
Danfeng.
Master Danfeng, your genius to the transmutation arcanum created a draconic abomination that we
great destruction. But also created a new life. My understanding of reproduction was limited by ordinary notions. How constrained I was. Why should Vidyadhara reproduction remain trapped within the cup to unearth the potential life of long life and incorporate other races into the flesh of the dragon? Isn't that the real meaning? The receptors are too narrow-minded to feed in talent. They want to install another life element.
What does she mean by that?
The transmutation arcanum seems to contain a secret that allows the Vidyadhara to escape the cycle of reincarnation and return to normal reproduction. But the mechanism... Let's go.
Another invisible assassin?
Careful. They're waiting for us to get close enough to reveal our weak spots. Break!
Not a scratch.
Time for a fun. Time for a fun.
Land! Forward!
This moment, I must listen to him very carefully. Before any of this transpires, you have to.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй.
Miss Violet, are you okay? You were in there for such a long time. Luckily, I had done long with my traditional way.
I didn't expect those assassins to be so brazen and reckless, storming a sacred place like Scale Gorge Waterscape and pursuing you. Fortunately, the three of you were blessed by the gods.
Assassins.
Oh, it's because we were already attacked at the fair, you know? I was just worried that those people would try and attack you again.
You said those assassins.
Perhaps the real dereliction of duty was that not enough happened to you.
So, did the elders send...
That was my idea alone. How could the Preceptors have come up with that? From my perspective, the Vidyadhara requires only one High Elder. A second High Elder, one who is weak and useless, must be removed. Miss Violet, our relationship as mistress and maid ends here. Farewell.
Awaken, Golden Scales! World-cleansing dragon! Heaven Surge! Break!
Це найприкольніша атака.
Hands at the ready.
Вона електро, да?
I'm on guard.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Do not fret.
Let me tend your wound.
Awaken, Dormant Scale. Blood cleansing dragon. Lands at the ready. Get! I sense a storm.
А, воно витрачає. Я зрозумів, воно витрачає поінти, кожна нова опція, типа. І треба добратися. Він дуже сильно жре. Oh yeah!
Reinforcements? I am the reinforcements.
Show no space.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! I sense a storm.
Да, воно забирає всі приколи, я зрозумів. Хоча б як працює цей чувак, ну він жре ресурси просто піздець реально. Просто капець.
Lands at the ready. The strength. Awaken, Dormant Skin. Blood cleansing dragon.
There's no time to lose.
Here is thunder!
I sense a storm. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Conflict is pitiless!
Let me tend your wound.
Time for show no mercy. Follow my charge.
Here is thunder!
I'm on guard. Heaven, sir. Rise!
A foregone conclusion.
The strength. Heaven surge. Break!
A pity.
Did the Preceptors truly believe that nobody knew of their scheme? They should return to their senses. Attacking the Dragon Lady only destroys what little prestige they have remaining.
The whole thing was planned by me and me alone. Beware of false charges, General.
Save your breath. We all know the truth once the Cloud Knights send you to the Ten Lords Commission's judges.
Too late, Jing Yuan.
They always felt useless in the eyes of the elders. A false dragon who failed to inherit the power of the High Elder. Today I realized they'll use any means of removing me.
Not all of the Vidyadhara harbor evil intentions. If you feel uneasy, Dragon, the Seat of Divine Foresight can arrange for you to stay elsewhere.
Thank you, General. I'd like to talk more with Danhong in person.
Very well. I will await all of you in the
The Vidyadhara have neither parents nor family members. Once forced, the teacher is assigned to instruct the young Vidyadhara in the art of cloud hymns, as well as various life skills. Danhong, did you have a teacher like that?
If you're asking about Vidyadhara tradition, I'm afraid that's something I never had any experience of. I've always been a wanderer. In my fragmented dreams, I meet enemies on the battlefield. But in my travels, I meet many people who...
As far back as I can remember, I've had the preceptors and alchemy commission healers telling me what to do. Cure diseases, save lives. I don't know if that counts. You know something? It feels like you're the teacher I've been waiting for. Virtuous in the past life, master in the next life. Perhaps we were friends or disciples in our previous incarnations.
A friend or disciple of Dan Feng? Maybe. Miss Bailu. At first, I was worried that your title of High Elder was in name only, and that an absence of true power would eventually put you in grave danger. It seems I was overthinking things. You have no shortage of true power.
You mean the power to repair the steel? The power you taught me?
The Mirage Echoes of Scale Gorge Waterscape mentioned that not only was Dan Feng a brave warrior, he could heal others with clouding. What you have is the power of the High Elder that belongs to you. The power of life that can reforge the Arbor's seal and the vitality of the eternal roots.
Probably has dental languages too, right? We should head back to the dealer's market. I have other things to do today.
Now that the seal is repaired, my fares on the Xianzhou have drawn to an end.
Are you planning on staying on the lawful? The banishment decree has been revoked, and the preceptors have regained an awareness of the situation. This...
As a nameless...
Так, що там? Ага. Що треба зробити? Так, давайте.
Don't get complacent. The dead return!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Не пощастило з дебафом.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A sharp side needs targets. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Don't get complacent.
Don't mess with me.
Eternal sleep is the dead
Return!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a buzz.
Who's next?
Time for a buzz.
Lance! Forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Hit!
Who's next?
Time for a buzz.
Дебафи на нього не працюють.
Lance! Forward!
Time for a buzz.
The dead return!
A sharp scythe needs targets. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's settle this.
I'll end your misery.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Hit!
Who's next? A sharp scythe needs targets.
I'll see you off.
Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a buzz.
Lance! Forward!
Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
So you are afraid of me.
The dead return!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Time for a buzz.
Receive divinity.
Good as new. What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'll see you off. Nothing major.
The dead return!
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Lance! Forward!
Who's next? Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time for a buzz. Time for a buzz. What a headache. Who's next? From your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Don't get complacent.
I'll end your misery.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Receive divinity. Repay.
Time for a buzz.
Lance! Forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nothing major.
The dead return!
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Так, треба автомат вирубати, тому що треба фокусити робота, а вони б'ють цих риб, які спавняться нескінченно. Що це за сет? Стоп, а рука, по-моєму, Max HP. Ну таке. Так, по-моєму. Так, а що це за патч у нас взагалі? Один і 3. Угу. Да, вже скоро 67. Так, стоп. Ага, отут у нас є якийсь квестик. Пазл якийсь недороблений. Ну добре, давайте